In 2016, I heard a message that completely changed my life. It was by the late Dr. Miles Monroe. And he started with an opening statement, and he said that if you want to be successful, do not seek success. It sounded weird to me. It didn't make any logical sense. I had to literally pause the TV. Stick with me. I'll tell you all about it. If you want to be successful, do not seek success. Instead, seek to become a person of value. What does that even mean? Sounds weird, right? Sounds illogical. I mean, why not seek to become what you want to become? Why seek something else? But the more I ruminate on that word, and of course, listening to the entire message, I saw the point in it. And I realized what he was sharing was a principle. An unbendable principle if we are going to be successful. What he's trying to say is, if you are seeking success simply because you want to be successful, the desperation to become a success may likely lead you to nowhere. Instead, focus on becoming a person of value. See, life honors people of value. And it is people of value that eventually become successful. Because when you become a person of value, people will value you. People will pay to hear you or to watch you do what you do. And how do you become a person of value? I want to use the example of gold. See, normally when you discover gold in the rough, if you're not a trained person, you will literally throw gold away and think it's a stone. But a trained eye will see gold. Despite the fact that it's in the rough, we'll know that this is real gold. We discover that identity, the identity of gold, and we'll begin to put gold through the process of refining. And eventually people will pay premium for that gold. My point, there are two essential keys to become a person of value. Number one, it is to discover yourself. It is to discover your true identity. To discover who you really are. See, when you discover who you really are, you will never want to be someone else. Let me say that again. When you discover who you really are, you would detest trying to be anybody else. You will want to be no other person but you. You would fall in love with who you are. Both your strength and your weaknesses will appeal to you. Why? Because you will realize that who you are is what will make you valuable. I've never seen any valuable human being or anyone who became successful trying to be somebody else. You must be who you are. Your uniqueness, your rarity is in who you are. Number two is to subject yourself to the process of becoming valuable. Just like the example of that gold. Gold becomes premium not by trying to be anybody else, but by getting into the process of being refined. And gold would have to go through a fiery furnace, literally thousands of degrees Celsius, beaten inside of the furnace enough to become the gold that you and I pay for. See that 24 karat gold? It's not the same gold that people buy, in shops, just for $5 and $2. No, the 24 karat gold is the kind of one that you almost would not see anyone queue up for it. You would only see a selected few. That's the kind of one that I'm talking about. When you subject yourself to the process, to the refining process of growing, of learning, of being teachable, of mentoring, and you develop yourself from that raw material that you once were to the person who is now premium and valuable. Listen, people will pay for you. People will pay to hear you say what you have to say. People will pay to see you do what you love to do. And that's why it's important to first of all discover yourself. When you discover yourself and then go through the process of refining, nobody can dispute the value that you carry. And that's how you become successful. No wonder the words of the Bible even said it, that if you want to be successful, it said, pursue the kingdom of God above all else and the righteousness of God. And then all these things, the fame, the wealth, the money, will be added to you. But if you choose to chase those things, the fame, the money, the wealth, you will become a failure. My friend, to be successful is to become a person of value, and success will chase you. God bless you.
Thank you for watching this episode of Motivitality. If you've been inspired, please like, comment, share now. To invite Dr. Samuel Ekundayo to your church and event to speak and inspire, please go to samuelekundayo.com/speaking to book him now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. And we will see you next time.